Vamos sin presión. Quieres saltarte todos los procesos, ya viene la acción. Que tú me pidas y no te sueltes, sube la tentación. Siente la conexión, na, sin prisa a llegar. Baby, va rápido, bájale, pa' que esta vuelta se note. Entre más lento, más rico.
Hey guys, what's up everyone? Welcome back again to another video tutorial lesson from the Apex Predator Billiards Training Club. My name is Apex Lenio, your aspiring professional pool player and pool instructor. And in today's video tutorial, we're going to be looking at a 9-ball break and run. Yes, I know guys, I know that you have not been seeing any 9-ball content. Predominantly 9-ball has been what I built my channel on, but since I changed the location of where I do my content, predominantly 8-ball is a game that the players play. So I rarely find the free time to get onto the table and put the practice in and put some content out there for you. But I was able to squeeze in a few. This was one of the better ones. I do have some unfinished racks, some racks that I started well but I didn't finish, but we're going to be posting those and we're going to be analyzing and objectively learning from each other what went wrong, what went right, and how we can learn from those mistakes. Every content, every rack is important. So of course, if this is the first time here on the channel, consider smashing the subscribe button below, leaving a like, leaving some positive comments, suggestions or questions in the comment section below, and of course share this out to your pool communities. All right, now I'm not using the matchroom pool breaking standards. I'm breaking with the 1 ball on the spot. So of course there you'll see that was a fairly powerful break. Not so much of good control, but I was fortunate not to scratch. A ball flew into the side pocket. I believe it was the 3 ball, and so of course I get first shot here, and already you will see that I started to analyze the game. I'm looking at the zone in which it's easy for me to pot the two ball next. So the angle here drives me into the 7, just with a bit of top left here, and just using the 7 ball as a stopper. That was somewhat intended, right? I thought that it would have gone behind the 7, but in fact it went into the 7, which is just as good. Now as you can see here that I'm having a look at the 2, the angle here, just using the Dr. Dave Billiards trisect draw system, where I can just put good draw on the cue ball and get it in between the tangent line and the shot line there, and that's nicely done. I got a little bit more angle than what I really wanted, but it's just as good. Just trying to avoid as much tussle as I can. So just rolling that ball in and just accepting what the table gives me, not trying to get too close to my object ball here. Now, one of the rules when it comes to 9-ball for any amateurs that may be watching and wanting to learn how to do some of the things that I do, is that one of the rules when it comes to 9-ball is being able to plan 3 balls ahead. So as much as how you see I'm shooting here, you may not see me pointing at every shot, but you'll see me that I am actually looking at 3 balls ahead. Already I know that the 8-ball can pass. You'll see I'll go around and I have a look. There you see I have a look that the 8-ball can pass. So I don't really want to disturb the 8. So I'm just going to try to slide past the 8 using some top right spin here, and just kind of getting somewhat straight on that 7 ball. I got fairly straight, so that's pretty good. And now, as I said, once you can run a rack without trying to bump into balls, that's going to be key, and this is what the pros do. All right, kind of understroke that shot a little bit. You can see I'm a little bit perturbed, a little bit annoyed with myself. Prior to this rack, I just took up the 9-ball game again and started to play. I haven't played 9-ball in a couple of months, so I'm really not feeling the whole pattern, the whole positional play, but I'm still fairly good at it. So that's why I'm a little bit disturbed. But then again, you can see I kind of snap out of the whole, perfection. You can't play to perfection at all times. Sometimes you have to accept what the table gives you or what you've done. So here, just a nice little negotiation of the 9, setting myself up for a nice shot. Very well controlled. Didn't really feel comfortable, wanted it to be very easy, but sometimes you have to just accept what the table gives you. Alright, so Hopefully you enjoyed this very short tutorial video. Hopefully you will learn something from that rock, and of course I'll see you next time in another tutorial video. Leave some questions and comments down below, and I'll see you next time. Until then, subscribe, like and share, and I will talk to you in another tutorial video. Alright guys, so I'm going to be walking you through exactly what I'm actually thinking about during these shots that I'm going to come up in the next video. Now in this particular shot here, I have a shot on the 1, but the 4 ball is tied up. So I'll need to pot the 1 to create an angle that will naturally take me 3 rails into the 4. Now I've already looked at how to avoid the 9, so there's a little trace of right spin here. Slowly edging out the 4. I wanted to go into the 7, but I got a very good knock, leaving myself tough on the 4, but at least the cluster is now open. Now I have a steep cut here on the 8, and I have to be very careful because I can scratch coming from the short rail up there, coming back down, so I have to avoid. And now I think I overplayed the speed, but the table that I'm playing on is pretty fast, so it gave me a nice bounce coming back down. Now I have a tough cut on the 9 here, but I know the table very well. So what I did is that I decided to use a system, which I'll be leaving a link in the description box below, where you can learn this natural 4-rail bank shot. It's a low percentage shot, but if you know the system, you can do stuff like that on the table. Now in this next shot coming up here, I have a tough shot that is on the 4. So I've mentally gone around, checked my angle, checked my potting angle, and now I've mentally prepared myself to make a tough pot on the 4. Now the pot on the 4 is going to be sensitive to position, so I have to be very careful. Once I pot this ball here, this 2 ball, then I have a natural cut onto the 4. Now because it's a tough shot, I have to compose myself and just kind of walk around the table a little bit, realign myself and get into position. Now once I've done that, then all I have to do is just rely a lot on my pre-shot routine, stay mental, and just prepare myself for a tough pot. Once I find the line, find the aim, take a few warm-up strokes, and all I need is a quality delivery of the cue straight through, and allow the cue ball to naturally take its line. Here we go. Slowly cutting the 4. Notice how steady I am at. I've not gotten up off the shot as yet, and nicely I landed perfect. Now I missed the pot on the 5 because it wasn't able to be potted on the side where the 8 ball is. But now I decided to run the rock, and now just a trace of left spin here, going 3 rails around, coming into the line of the 6. That's a perfect shot, perfect angle and perfect speed. So just to finish off this rock here, do not forget to like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to turn on the post notification bell. Leave some questions and comments down below, and of course I'll see you in another tutorial video. Please enjoy the rest of this rock. Take care guys, until then.
Vamos sin presión. Quieres saltarte todos los procesos, ya viene la acción. Que tú me pidas y no te sueltes, sube la tentación. Siente la conexión.